Hi there, everyone. Michael Christie here, music director of the New West Symphony. So thrilled to be joined by documentary filmmaker Kerry Candaele.
Thank you. Great to be with you and your audience. My film is called "Following the Ninth: In the Footsteps of Beethoven's Final Symphony," and it's basically a journey across the globe, tracking the global impact of the Ninth. And as we know, even today, it has its influence. It's 250th anniversary of Beethoven's birth, so the Ninth and other works are being performed all over the world. After all the suffering he's gone through, the illness, the deafness, the dashed hopes and dreams, I tell people that he could have written a symphony that basically summed up life and said, basically, it sucks. An ode to misery.
Right.
Instead, he writes an ode to joy. And this is amazing to me for a man who's been through that kind of, those kinds of conflicts and suffering in his life. He writes an ode to joy, and something that's lasted this long and it still provides hope and sustenance and beauty to millions of people across the world today. I structured the film as basically a symphony itself around the four movements. And it's interesting to watch how it's received in various places, the total symphony. In Japan, for example, the fourth movement is what everyone's waiting for. It's the fireworks. It's people, the people that are singing in these choruses, sometimes 10,000 people, that their family is there, their friends are there, and everyone's waiting for the singing to start. For me, it's much more of a profound emotional journey throughout, and that before you get to the fireworks, the elevation of the fourth movement, the Ode to Joy, Beethoven knew, I think, what he was doing, and you have to go through this journey of emotion, sometimes tragic, sometimes serene, sometimes almost any emotion that you can imagine covered in this vast, magnificent, very long symphony. So my film concentrates on four basic stories as the Ninth impacted places like Tiananmen Square in 1989, in East Berlin as the wall came down in the same year, 1989, with Leonard Bernstein conducting there. In Chile, in the coup period after the dictatorship took power in 1973, and also in Japan, where the Ninth Symphony is a major event during the month of December, where tens of thousands of people gather together in choruses and sing the Ninth Symphony from Japanese into German, which is no easy feat. I'll mention Werden Brut, a key line in the symphony is "All men will be brothers." I think he meant it. He was a child of the Revolution, French Revolution, and the child of the Enlightenment. And those universal concepts were, in the air across the land. "This is a kiss for all the world" is another line within the choral part. So when I speak to people, they have that sensibility about it. They embrace those values. Wanted to listen to something. I didn't know anything about classical music. I was raised in jazz, rock and roll, and there it was, and it changed my life.